Oh my God, it's Christmas time and we are here. What is up, everybody? Hey, why not, right?
I'm hitting
hey,
stuff by accident. Sorry.
Yeah,
off to a great start.
So, we're off to a great start. What's up, everybody? A little
late.
late. Otto Claus was Santa Otto was getting ready. We've got tons of people joining in tonight. We've got a great cast, but I got a couple disclaimers because you know what? Christmas parties, they hold their own insurance. I needed to get insurance for this show. So here's my little disclaimer for tonight. Hold on for this. And we got other things, a few things to talk about. So 3 Men in the Basement Christmas party in effect.
The following program is rated TV MALS. It contains strong language and sexual situations. It is intended only for mature audiences.
And then Kevin Smith wants to tell you something too.
And go. Hey man, it's me, Kevin Smith, and you're watching 3 Men in a Basement. Take that from a former comic book man.
Love it. Awesome, dude. Thank you again. All right.
Pleasure.
Okay. What is up, everybody? Merry Christmas to everybody. We have a cast of characters joining us tonight for the 3MIB Christmas show. And as always, we've got the elf on the shelf. My man Chin getting ready. Look, and he's actually wearing. Look,
I am so prepared attire-wise for this show. Otto told me to get a hat. I got a hat. He told me to wear something Christmassy. I wore something Christmassy. And underneath this, I actually have a 3MIB shirt on. I've never been more appropriately prepared.
Absolutely. So one Levesque isn't here. So I had to call the older Levesque, the true comic book collector, according to him of the family, the brother wearing the green O Christmas shirt. How are you, Dave?
Hey, how's it going? Good seeing everybody again. Otto, I like your outfit, Chin. I'm not sure what Mike is wearing, but I'm sure he'll explain
Superman? So
it's
listen,
very Christmassy. It's Christmassy.
When we have parties, right, and we throw good parties and we do good comic book talk and stuff like that, we've got to invite some people. So we bring in the man in blue, my man Mike the Beast Benson, joining us live, rocking the super. Who knows? You know, he's a Superman guy. You know, he's good friends with Jerry Ordway. So that's it. Mike, how are you, my friend?
Doing great. I'm excited to be part of my first MIB Christmas show on the Mount Rushmore. So it's an honor, and I'm looking forward to tonight.
Absolutely. So this show, I mean, if I go all the way back on Instagram, I honestly think this is our 5th or 6th year that we've been doing this, which is really, really cool. And we haven't done a live show in a while, but I promise you by the end of the show, you'll know our game plan for the next couple months. And after this, come January, we are full tilt. We've got lots of great things planned. So can't wait. But we got people in the chat right now. We've already done a giveaway. So let's see who's in the chat with us right now. Who wants to handle this biz?
Let's see. Well, first off, we have Victoria, which she's the first one, and I guess she won.
She already won because she was the first person in the chat. Santa Otto.
That's awesome. Welcome.
What did she win?
What did she win?
I'll tell you what she won.
Did she win anything?
Show us too?
Yes, I'm going to show you right now. What do we need to do? Come on, step up. What do we do?
I don't know.
I like that guy.
Thank you.
Thank you. I just like messing with you.
Don't cut me off though.
Well, I can't cut you off because I'm ill prepared for this because I've been working so hard on the game.
True that.
Highlight this guy, man.
All right.
I was hoping to cut you off.
No, you're going to be cutting me off a lot tonight. So
that's why
Victoria, shout out to Victoria. She's always been part of our live chat for many years here on 3MIB. And because she was the first one, I had this book. I actually won this book, so I'm going to pay it forward to you, Victoria. You win this really cool Marvel Team Up 117 Spider-Man and Wolverine. This is a really cool cover by Bob Layton and Joe Rubenstein. It's a 9.4. And I already sent you a message. You are a winner. Thank you very much for your continued support of 3MIB. This book will be sent to you hopefully before Christmas. So awesome. And thank you very much. And appreciate your continued support. All right. Love it.
All right. Let's see. Who else we got? We got John, Big Daddy Ross. How you doing, John? Good seeing you. And Comic CT, Sean. Who else we got here? CT Jazz King. Uncanny Swag. Welcome. Phil Ailing.
Hey, what's up, man?
Let's see. Custodian Ken. Welcome.
All right,
Merry
what's
Christmas,
up?
guys? So just keep chatting it up, and we'll say something clever, and Chinmo will read it for you.
Sure. I love that, Mike. It just looks like you're stacking on your head now.
Yeah, he's building.
I love it.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at Custodian
That's
Ken. Right now he's working very diligently to mess up my classroom, which couldn't be which is really pretty much, you guys don't know this, it's an extension of the grotto. People walk by my room, they're like, oh my god, look at all this cool stuff. I'm like, that's because I can't fit it in a grotto, that's why. So it's gotta go. So we're really excited for this show. The 3MIB Christmas show is one of our staples, along with many things. And just to give you an idea of how the show is going to go, we're gonna have people jumping in and out for the stream. At 9 o'clock, we're going to be doing a killer game that Chin has planned. He's been working really hard on this.
Yeah.
Game night with Chinmo is becoming very popular on 3MIB. Thank you very much for doing that, Chin.
It's new too. No, we're trying it out. We're not doing it's not over and under tonight. We got something new.
Oh, this
Thank
isn't over.
God.
Not over and under.
Oh,
We got some new stuff
really?
tonight, and we have lots and lots of giveaways between the game and out of the game. So it's gonna be fun. I can't wait.
So no
spent some time on this
50-50
one.
shots here. You're gonna have to actually know something.
Yeah, you got to know this. And well, we'll talk about it more when we get there. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Right.
Nice.
And you've worked real hard on this because, when I gave you the task and you were like, all right, I can handle this. And next thing you know, this is turned into something really neat. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some things that we've picked up this year, some of our greatest memories leading up to it. And people are going to be popping in and out. And, we can just go from there. So we're going to keep it a very free flowing style and let you know. So I'll tell you, I had a great year. I really had a great year, from Terrificon to Little Giant to King Con. But my highlight this past year was definitely meeting Kevin Smith at the Secret Stash. And for personal reasons, was one. More importantly, to talk to him. And really, for you guys don't know, Comic Book Men was like the antithesis of Three Men in a Basement. Like, he really brought this culture, this comic book culture, this geekism, this stuff that I grew up to. Thank you very much, Big Daddy John Ross. I appreciate that, man.
I agree with you, John.
Appreciate that. And the best part is I'm not going to jail. But anyway, you didn't hear that from me. So, yes, and I didn't lose a friend over it.
Always a bonus when nobody.
Yes, exactly. And it was a really great time. And so if you guys haven't watched that video yet, go check that out, because I was able to, myself and Justin Nemesis Prime went to the Stash for just a regular signing. And it was a 2-hour signing. And next thing I know, there was like 50 people there. And then 20 minutes later, like, they're all gone. And I looked at Justin and I'm like, dude, get to the back of the line. He's like, why? I go, because we're going to be in here for like an hour and a half with them. And sure enough, we really were. And it was really funny. Mike Zapsik was there, and I gave Kevin Smith and Mike 2 of our red Fantastic Four shirts, the 3MIB shirts. And I said, these are our Johnny Storm variants. And I think it was Mike Zapsik goes, God, there's only so many geeks in this world who would really get that. And I'm like, because you get it and Kevin gets it, it's really neat. And it was funny because when I gave him the shirt, I took a picture with him, and like, I went to almost take it back, but he goes, I thought you gave me this shirt. I'm like, I did. I'm just geeking out right now. I'm just above and beyond happy. So again, that was a great trip. Marvel Fan 80, what's up, my man?
Hey, welcome.
And I will say, though, that the 4 days at Terrificon, the Where's Otto, oh my God, that was a good one, right? That was a good one.
I had a lot of fun. It made the time at the booth much more enjoyable, put it that way.
Wow, you were there for a long time?
A couple days.
Was I there?
Wait, you were ever not there?
Yeah, Otto, you'd know if you were at the table. You would have seen him there.
I cannot tell you how often the phrase was, like, something would happen to be like, what? I don't remember this happening. We have to be at the table to remember things.
Jesus. Oh my God. Jesus Christmas. Oh my God.
Oh, look
who we got jumping on right here.
Yeah.
Hey, look at
There
that.
is a party.
Come on,
What's going on?
Hey, Guy.
A gambling
Merry
partner.
Christmas,
right
Guy.
Guy is definitely a staple at Terrificon, right? I mean, you got a good story about Guy almost like being able to retire, Chin?
A couple times. We Guy and I think the past 2, maybe 3 years at Terrificon have gone long into the night gambling away money.
Nice, nice.
Johnny Rockets.
And Johnny, you have to finish with Johnny Rockets.
Jesus Christmas, Johnny Rockets. All right. So why don't we just kind of do a round robin and just kind of give a great memory that they had, and then we might do a pickup. But because Mike, I'm going to put you on Super Mike, Super Mike. I'm going to put you on that because you're our guest tonight. You are coming in right here. Gene Malo, good to see you. How about a great memory from this year, Mike? What could you say about comic book collecting and all your escapades this past year?
This past year,
Highlight this guy, man.
I just like cutting
Wrong
people
guy.
off.
I knew you were going to do that too. Okay.
I feel like
yeah.
people need to really appreciate the attire you have going on right now, so we got to highlight you.
So yeah, like the Echo Otto said, all the events the 3MIB were present at, that I was also was a blast. Setting up at the swap and being in the prime location, being between Very Gary, Richie's, and in the got a huge flow of traffic, moved a lot of books, and that was such a very good time. King Con was another fun, the first ever 2-day King Con show. And you guys, let me hang out 3-man booth for a bit, helping you guys move your books. But then I gotta say, Terrificon. It's always marked on the calendar. It's always my favorite show of the whole year. And there was a special year going back to the swap too. I got to bring the first girlfriend of comics.
The first girlfriend of comics. There you go. Absolutely.
That was where I think a lot of us. That's where we met. The first girlfriend.
She's very brave for that. Let me tell you that. Like she walked into the lion's den of geekness right here. You know what I mean?
She looked fearless.
She's she keeps bringing up when are we going to get our rooms this year. So she's already looking forward to it. And just how coming in, like you said, blind in a way, but fitting in right with everyone. This just shows how good the community is, how friendly everyone is. So that made TripCon special. And all the hanging out we did. And then other than that, it's are we doing our big gets of the year, or are we doing that?
We're gonna circle around to that. We're gonna circle around to that.
But yeah, Terrificon was probably my favorite. Getting to meet. I gotta tell the story. I don't know if we've said. I think we did. It's ended Friday. And we're at the 3-man booth, and your brother Brett comes up and goes,
"Oh yes, this is a good story. I love this story. This is it. Is CT Jazz King on right now? If CT Jazz King is in the chat, I'll wait till he comes on because I just want him to acknowledge. But before you tell the story, I want to bring on Mike from Lunch Money Comics. Mike, how are you, my friend? Merry Christmas.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas. Sorry I'm late.
No, you're good.
It's okay.
You're good.
Where Mike is about to tell a great story from the 3-Man in a Basement booth, but I wanted to bring you on. I didn't want to keep you waiting. So
no, thank you. All right. No, I can't wait to hear it.
All right. CT Jazz King. We're all right. This is a good one.
So it's the end of Friday. We're kind of just convening at the 3-man booth, and your brother Otto, Brett, we're either packing or showing off stuff. So my back's kind of facing this, so I don't see who he's talking to. But all of a sudden here, I'm a huge fan of your work. Thank you for, being being part of the channel. I loved your work and everything. And then he goes, Mr. Milgram. And he was talking to my father. And I remember both Otto and Roger both just broke out hysterically. And my dad was like, because he thought
he's like, I'm not Al Milgram. And Brett's like, oh my God, this was pretty funny.
He should have played along with it and be like, oh, you want me to sign something for you?
You should have. Yeah, you should have signed something.
Because he was going on a huge fan of your work and what you do. And my dad's like, is he talking about when I've filmed for Michael and his YouTube channel? And he's thinking he's talking about that. And then he said, Mr. Milgram. That was awesome. I love Brett.
That is funny.
Like, I did forget that story, but thank you very much for bringing that back. That was pretty funny. And Brett was like, oh my God, very similar. You know what I mean? But so CT Jazz King, you know what? You should capitalize on that if anybody ever thinks you're Al Milgram again, so awesome. But thanks for sharing that story. So, all right. So let's have Dave talk about maybe a great memory that he had this year from comic book collecting. And Mike, that's what we're doing. We're gonna do a little round robin of great stories that we had, and then we'll go into pickup. So Dave, what about you, buddy?
Highlight this guy, man.
Got to cut you off. I'm gonna do it all night.
No, you're not. I didn't start talking yet. I knew you were going to do that.
Well, I cut off Otto. So
anyway, listen, what you guys have said. I mean, I'm just going to kind of repeat what you guys have been saying. The 3 MIB booths, the meeting the people, doing Terrificon was amazing. I will show one of the books that I got this year that was on my want list for a while, and I got this from Barry Gary at Terrificon. So I was super, super happy with this. One of the things is I was born in 1968, so I've got a lot of my books.
Yeah, you're old.
Here. All these books are from 1968. This was one that I had been missing, from that year.
That's a great grade for that book.
Yeah, it was real nice. Gary, as always, took good care of me. And then the other book that I got at Terrificon was the one that had eluded me a little bit, and I
you've been wanting that for a while.
Yeah, and I got this from Erod. Erod again took care of me. But I'm hanging out at the booths. I mean, the 3 men and Chin, you're always a pleasure just chatting with. Because I got nobody else to chat with.
Come on.
When I'm at the
stop.
3
It's like I'm not at the booth, dude. It's
the fact that I'm your only option, you're making me blush here. All right.
I know. Well, you got to take what you can get. But I can't wait for next year. The stuff that we did this past year. Every year it grows a little bit more. We get more and more people coming to these things. The swap was just awesome. I mean, again, it just keeps getting better. All the crawls, meeting a lot of new people coming to the crawls. I mean, really, it just doesn't get any better than just hanging out with all the comic book community. And unfortunately, sometimes I see guys in the chat and I don't realize it takes me a full day before I realize that that's so and so. So
yeah, I think there's been many times where Dave has messaged me the next day like, "Hey, was this guy this person?" I'm like, "Yes, it is." Many times.
So if you meet me and just make sure I know your YouTube or your Instagram name, because I'm horrible with names to begin with.
I know he barely remembers mine.
I've seen that guy. Wait, were you?
Yeah.
You got the O on your hat, so you must be Otto.
Yes, exactly. Look, you can see the O on the stocking right there. So, all right, dude, ready to go. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. It really is just a lot of fun. And Roger and I always joke like, "Hey, I'm so and so," and I'll be honest with you, I still don't know a lot of people's names. I know who they are. Like Re-Up Hunter. I know Re-Up Hunter very well, but I couldn't tell you his first name, but I know who he is and I see him all the time. And I know he hunts books really well, and thank God Mike put lunch money down there. So that's it. So let's bring Mike on to talk about a great memory that he had, and hopefully he can stay on for, the duration of the show. So let's highlight him.
Highlight this guy, man.
Oh my God,
I don't know if
Mike, how are you, my friend?
Good. How you guys doing? I'm happy I snuck on here. I got to show you guys. I opened a present early by accident. You know when that happens? You get so much stuff in the mail.
That's the best.
So my sister sent this to me.
Nice.
There you go.
Very nice.
Winter hat.
Yes, dude. Amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't think
Very
I can
cool.
tell my story with a straight face with this on. So.
No. So, Mike, your year in review, I mean, your channel is just blowing up. You're all over the place. Your content is just great. We really appreciate it. You show up at shows. You're always kind. You're always receptive. And, back in February, you were doing content, and a month and a half ago, you were set up at CliffsCon. So what a crazy 10 months for Lunch Money Comics.
Yeah, I had a crazy year. So it was the first full year of Lunch Money Comics. I started late 2022 and kind of, I grew pretty quickly, but like something happened earlier this year. It just kept going, and I just kept having good things happen. And I always say it's just because we have such a great community. You meet so many great people, and when you have lots of friends, good things happen to you. And, I had 2023 goals. I thought I might hit 1 or 2, and I exceeded. I have so much stuff I got this year. I'm uncomfortable, but it's the people. And for me, it was going to this show. I'm not just saying this because I'm on this show here, but like some of my best memories were hanging out with you guys, right? So we had the comic swap was fantastic. Like I had like the best time at that. Terrificon, of course, legendary. That was fantastic. You know, can't wait to go back. I'm trying to get some more people from other YouTubers and, you know, content creators from all over the country to come out for this next one. Yeah, you know, I went to a show in a brewery up in Ipswich. That was a great time. And I just really enjoyed just hanging out with the people more than anything. The crawl was great. So yeah, and I'm not just saying that. You guys you make everything fun that you've been. I've seen you guys at. It is a level of energy there that is unparalleled. So I'm happy I know you guys, and I'm happy to be a part of this, you know, awesome New England tight knit comic book crew.
Nice. It definitely is. So yeah, definitely.
I know. So we're Mike, well, hang on. I think, Mike, I messed up one of your. I didn't realize you were vlogging. You're taking video when we were at the swap.
Yeah.
And the first stop was that brick house.
Yeah.
And I just go out to my car, and you're standing there with your phone, like, and I walk right into your shot, and I didn't realize what you were doing. You're like, and I just stopped, and you're like, you know, you're looking at me like, all right, get the hell out of the way.
No, it happens all
and then probably I moved
time.
it, and I saw you videoing. I'm like, oh shit, I just screwed up his thing.
No, it's my fault. It happens all the time. Usually I tell people what I'm doing, but sometimes it happens. So I just cut that out. It's fine. I'm used to it.
Well, at least I knew. Well, that was my introduction to. Now I knew what you were doing. You know, I knew. You know, that's my connection to you now.
Being oblivious as always.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's
all
fine.
right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring on 2 more people. But we've got a hotline Roger right now because we're gonna bring on Pope of Chili Town. How are you, Mike? Good to see you. And we're gonna bring on Roger because Roger, I guess, is at a concert right now. He's rocking out to Lil Wayne. Is this all true, Roger?
I have myself muted because I'm pretty sure it's highlight this guy, man. That's some funny stuff right there. So I'm kind of backstage. I got some good tickets to a show at Bridgeport. Bring my son to see Lil Wayne. So we're at like a box seat, but I'm in the back hallway, and people are looking at me real funny.
You sound like you're in like an underground bunker, and there's a tornado about to happen.
Yeah.
Real quick.
All right. Well, I'm glad I'm here with you guys.
And there's our content strike. All right.
That's all right.
I hope you don't get dinged for that.
Yeah. Well, before we bring on Pope of Chili Town, who just happened to join us, I'm going to stop everything right now because we've got something that we want to show. All right. So nobody knows about this but me and Roger. And this was something very, very important to us. And Roger, I'm Santa Otto, you're Santa Roger, and we have something for the brother and Chinmo tonight, don't we?
We do. Something very special, something long time coming.
Right, we absolutely do. So you guys have no clue about this. We've been planning this. So
I'm
first and foremost, don't be a little nervous. This is pretty good.
We need to make it official, right, Otto?
Yeah, we definitely need to make it official. And with 3 Men in a Basement, I always reach out to my friends who have helped us out. And if there's anybody who has helped us out over the growing of 3 Men in a Basement, it's been the illustrator, Alex Garcia, right?
Yes, he has.
And if you're not following Alex on Instagram, please do. So I reached out to him back in October, and I really wanted to make this official and add you guys and get something done. So I'm going to try to work through this. So the first thing I'm going to do is, so we're going to kind of take a pause right now, and I'm going to do some presenting of what I have right here. And now, Dave, the brother, you are officially a character right here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at the apes. I love it.
Awesome.
Oh, that's so funny.
Holy shit.
Right. So Alex, he said, Otto, what do you want to do? I go, I don't know. Dave likes monkeys and Planet of the Apes. And he goes, yeah, apes, exactly. And he goes, well, how do you want to do this? I go, I don't know, dude. I'm not creative. I'm not an artist. You let me know how you want to do it. And within 2 weeks, Alex came up with this. So,
oh my God, Alex is amazing. That is so funny. Oh, that's
right,
great.
so Dave, you are officially now in our banner and in part of it, and you are part of. Obviously, you've been part for a long time, but you now have a character of
Official
Dave
now.
Negrino. Okay, so
I mean, I got to make new T-shirts with the new caricatures
Yeah.
on it now.
oh yeah, that,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, basically
Great.
what they're
Made me
telling
work
We're
on
gonna
the
you,
see Chin
Thank you.
Nose.
they're basically just telling you that you now have more work to do. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, right,
Right.
exactly. You know, and you can pay, and we'll pay you the fee. I mean, it's fine. So then he goes, well, what about Chin? And I go, oh, geez, this is going to be kind of tough. You know, I mean, I know he's a Star Wars guy. You know, I go, can you make him like C-3PO or something?
Oh, Jesus.
And we went back and forth with it, and we came up with what I think is really, really neat. So if you guys will just bear with me real quick, we will see how we have taken Chin into a character, and I will show you this right here. And Chin, you are officially part of the banner as the Chin Jedi. Chin the Jedi, okay?
Oh, that's great.
That thing is awesome.
Oh my
I
God.
love that.
Obi-Wan Chin.
That is fantastic.
All right. So I thought this was great. And again, Alex said, how do you want me to do it? I go, Alex, I'm not an artist. I don't know nothing. I have no creative talent. But, you know, he's always wearing a hat. He's got the beard. And there you go, Chin. So
That's
you
awesome.
are, this is our a little Christmas gift or whatever, just a way for us to say thank you
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
everything you've done.
Appreciation
That is
is
amazing.
kind of you've been a part of the channel, a big part of the channel, but now it's official.
Yep.
Well, thanks, guys. This is so
Yeah.
sweet. What
And
a surprise.
then
You have the
we have
banner
one
up?
more thing to do. So just so you guys know, when you go to the 3 Men in the Basement page within the next 48 hours, the new banner will look like this right here. And I love this. And this was Roger's task, and he did a great job. And you can see the whole crew right here. You know, we started with 3, we have 5, we've got lots of people. So
That's awesome.
the new banner on our page
Really
will
nice.
look like this, and just wicked excited for the way this came out. So
That looks
Thanks,
don't know.
guys. That's really nice of you. I appreciate the sentiment. That was awesome.
Merry
What a
Christmas.
surprise, too.
I wish I was able to be there. You know, circumstances took me somewhere else, but that's why I was like, I'm joining. We're doing it when I'm on. Give me 5 minutes, and we appreciate everything you guys do for the channel. So
Yeah, you kidding
All
me?
right.
This is awesome, guys. Thanks.
all right.
Well,
Yeah.
we're just gonna go ahead and end the stream now, so I don't get emotional. So,
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. There you
Yeah.
go.
I'm
Nice,
gonna drop the mic there, guys, so we don't disrupt the channel too much. I appreciate all you guys, and have a great show.
All right, rock
Roger,
on. There
thank
you go.
you, man.
Roger.
Easy.
Enjoy the
As
show.
a kid
Thank
would
you,
say,
buddy.
right? Enjoy a little wheezy. So, all right, there you go.
That
So,
was
Those
awesome.
patches be like Boy Scouts.
That
Like
was
you got the picture first, then you have to earn the name added on
Yep.
later.
yeah,
You have to earn the coveted
Cool.
hashtag 3MIB at the top.
right, absolutely. So,
We
I want to
below-
bring on a huge friend of the
I love
channel
that.
and somebody that I really feel that in this world you meet people for reasons, and comic books have made connections with people. And Mike, Pope of Chili Town, as far as you live from us, 4 or 5 hours. If it wasn't for comic books, I don't think we've ever met. We would have probably ever met, and I'm glad our paths have crossed. And you've been a great friend of the channel and somebody who's been amazing. And I listen to your sermons on Sunday morning religiously when I'm walking back scene, and your knowledge is amazing. So, Mike, Pope of Chili Town, thank you very much for joining us here on 3 Men in the Basement tonight. Great to see you.
Highlight this guy, man.
That's my highlight right there.
There
That's
you
my
go.
first time. I gotta highlight this guy.
Yeah,
That's my highlight of the year.
Well earned.
love it, love it, love it.
Hey there, John. Hey, thanks, Otto. I appreciate that. I mean, obviously, it's back at you guys. I'm sporting. I don't really have any Christmas gear, but
It's
That's
red,
it. The red shirt, the Johnny
it's
Store
the theme.
variant.
got
It
the-
was.
yeah, with which of course has my name on the back, which is another highlight of the year. I got to help sponsor the swap.
Yep, we thank you for that.
Yeah, and so that was great. So yeah, it was great to hang out with you guys. Obviously, whenever we do, it's me and Joe. We jump in the car at 5:30 in the morning to come up to hang out at your events, and we get home at midnight. But
God bless,
wouldn't
man.
miss you
That's
for
amazing,
anything.
dude. That
Yeah.
is
so
true to
much fun.
form. Yep. Absolutely. So if you just want to, we're kind of going around and talking about some great memories that we had, and you didn't win, but in my opinion, you took the best, worst picture of me ever at Terrificon.
It might have been my favorite one.
Oh, yeah, that was my favorite.
Yeah,
it was the best. Like, we had to do a raffle if I know it, but you did take the best, worst picture of me on the escalator, I thought, and you were definitely like pointing to me. And again, I'm oblivious to it at the time. So great memory. And how about some memories from you from this year from comic book collecting?
Yeah, you know, this was really the first year that I really went whole hog into trying to be a more like a seller. I started up doing a lot of claim sales this year. I did my first live shows. I mean, I did them many, many years ago as part of the store that I worked at, you know, like back in the 90s, like that long ago. But setting up myself and kind of doing my own thing, that's a you know, that was a big thing for me, and I really enjoy it. You know, just like finding my way back into this hobby, and so that was one. Obviously, hit some. You know, Terrificon was great. Hit a few really great shows. I think the memories that really stood out to me though was 2 times this year I was in line for Howard Chaykin.
Okay.
And that guy's like the best line at any comic show. He is so funny. He is so like interactive with people in line and just has great stories and just cuts up with people. I learned interesting facts about Milky Ways and Three Musketeers that I didn't know before, standing in his line. And yeah, but just like you said, you know, like just meeting people and the community, and you know, like all the YouTube channels have their own kind of feel and everything. But, you know, again, like your guys' channel just feels like hanging out in the basement with buds, talking about it.
I love it. That's what I want. I always say 3 Men in a Basement is, you know, a bunch of guys sitting around the bar or sitting around the fire pit, you know, not talking about real world stuff, not talking about, I got to pay this bill or that bill, just, you know, what we enjoy. And, you know, with everybody in the chat and with what you're saying, thank you very much for saying that. It means a lot to me.
Yeah.
I gotta say, the fact that first off, Lunch Money, I love that you still have the hat on. It looks fantastic. It's killing it.
Yeah.
It's a little itchy.
I love it. I'm right there with you. This thing's driving me nuts.
Yeah.
But the fact that we have 3 and now we have 4 mics is just crazy.
This is the mic takeover show. Is that what's happening here?
Yeah. Dominant. Instead of variant Daves, we got variant mics.
4 mics on a live stream. There we go.
Dude, I mean, I don't know if Loki can hold all these streams together at one point. You know what I mean? This is been amazing. So Michael Raphael, how you doing, buddy?
Going on, everybody? What's up, nerds?
No, you're getting busy for tomorrow. What do you got going on tomorrow?
Man, so tomorrow is the Big Apple Comic-Con holiday show. It is the second show of the year. So we do 2 of them, one in the spring and then one in December, which is tomorrow. It's a busy weekend. It is a really busy weekend, and I could not be excited. But you know what? I am never too busy.
You have Christmas ornaments in your earrings right now?
Mike, what are we looking at right now?
What the heck?
Are you looking at my balls? Is that what you do?
Yes.
You mean to tell me you bring me on the interweb so 5 guys can sit there and stare at my balls?
Look at that, man. They are grinding too.
Are you wearing an ascot?
Dude, right? Classy.
That's
you're like classing up the joint.
When you need to work out a finger bend, you just like reach up and like put and then
I'm
hang it back on your ear.
Drinking red.
Look at that. It's glad you got some fruit punch in there, man. That's awesome.
Some fruit punch.
There you go.
So did I miss the sing along? Like when? All right. So are we gonna do like the
the Christmas caroling is the tomorrow night show. Christmas caroling is the tomorrow night show. So
come on tomorrow night.
We'll see you back here same time tomorrow.
When you're hanging out with, you know, when you're hanging out with Steranko and who else is going to be there?
So there's going to be Larry Hama is going to be there. Arthur Soydom, the Zombie King, is going to be there.
Really? You know, I don't have anything signed by him, man. And I was a huge Marvel Zombies fan.
Dude, his covers are great. He's done a lot more than just Marvel Zombies. He's done some cool work for Savage Tales. He's done some covers for Dynamite covers. He actually just had a really badass cover came out this Wednesday. It was Sheena the something. I don't know, something Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. But it was badass, dude. It was like Frank Frazetta vibes coming out of it. Some crazy jacked up lion dude chained to the wall, and then the chick's ready to stab him with a spear. It's crazy.
All right, there you go. All right, good. So we kind of went around and talked about some fun memories that we had of Terrificon, more importantly the year, you know. And now I think I'm gonna ask you guys, let's talk about one of your biggest pickups. It doesn't have to be the most expensive pickup. It could be, you know, a find that you had or something that you thought was really, really neat. So I'm going to kind of go around. I'll kind of call on you guys and see what we have.
Is this a classroom?
Well, no, yeah, you're right. It's like, you know, what do they call it? I know I'm in teacher mode right now, but Dave already talked about his books. But I know Mike from Lunch Money Comics picked up a couple big books and ended up with some really cool stuff. So, Mike, some of the pickups that you have, I know you're working on a great X-Men run. You kind of fell into a collection and you've done right by that, but some of the one or two of your best pickups that you found out in a while this year.
So I'm gonna do a year in a review like video. I'll have to do it like over Christmas break, right? And I was having this like debate. I was making a list because I had like a really lucky year. So you guys saw when I was at the last CliffCon, I was there helping a gentleman named Andy sell his collection, and I did a video over the summer. Long story short, I ended up helping him sell his collection, but I pulled a couple books out of there, and I got a Hulk 181, which you see behind me right there somewhere.
Whoa!
First Silver Surfer came out of there, first Juggernaut. So I got some pretty good books out of that collection. That should have been, in any other universe, the best pickup of the year. But I also went to an old estate sale and got a whole bunch of books from the 40s. I got up really early in the morning, and actually, no one knows this yet. One of those books is an old Archie. I posted about it on social media. Really small, ash can size Archie. Got it for $5. Found out it was the only one known in existence. It was ended up being a 9.2, only one on the census, and I just sold it through an auction house for just shy of $4,000.
Get out of here, dude!
So,
oh my god,
I know something I want to like advertise. It's Lunch Money Comics. Everything's cheap, but yeah, I mean, the only way you could beat a Hulk 181.
I gotta tell you, lunch money at like a nice fancy restaurant sounds like.
I hear at the time.
I want to have lunch where you're having lunch.
Change the name of your channel, you know. But that's what I do. I hunt, you know, find things in strange and unusual places, and I got up wicked early in the morning, and holy smokes! Sometimes you see a book you're like, I've never seen that before. I think it's special.
Right.
It was
really. Oh
that's
my
great.
god!
But I do have, because I have it right here. There's one more thing I want to mention. As cool as those are, I had one big accomplishment this year that I literally finished yesterday.
Okay, yesterday. I mean, this is breaking news right now, Mike. This is breaking news.
Evidently. So yeah, I was trying to finish the Chris Claremont X-Men run. I had 4 books left. My friend of mine got a collection in, and I finished the Claremont run yesterday.
Good for you. Good for you. As an X-Men fan, I love that, man. I love that.
So pretty stoked about that, and I got the Magneto cover to go with the stupid hat I'm wearing. So
yeah, no, I love it, dude. I love it.
So good year for me.
Great. So yeah, the Lunch Money Comics had a huge year. You know, that's a great move. Like, to think that you find something like that, to think and then to just move it like that, it's just great. I mean, were you like, I've never seen this before, so I'm going to grab it? Or
yeah, exactly. Because everything else I knew, I grabbed a bunch of like Good Girl art and stuff, but that one, it looked so different than a normal Archie. I snagged it, and when I saw it was $5, I'm like, who cares? You know, it's an easy game.
$5. I mean, it's not even a gallon of gas.
Looking it up, and I put it on, you know, on YouTube, and people like, they knew kind of what the series was, but it was given away as a promotion in shoe stores for the official Archie club. So they're incredibly rare, and there's literally no examples of any selling. I talked to some Archie collectors, they're like, dude, I don't think you know what you have.
I'm surprised that's not on cover price already or something like that. That's amazing.
Nothing. And it's the only one, and it was like perfect. So it ended up coming back as a 9.2. So it was like crazy.
So what year was it from? Can I ask the page? Do you remember the page quality at all?
It was white pages, 1949.
Oh my god. Oh
yeah.
my god. Was it bagged at all? Was it bagged or board?
Loose.
Roger can't get that on a modern book.
I know. My God, Roger can't get that on a modern.
Yeah. Oh so I did a couple videos on it. I posted on Instagram. You know, I had it cleaned and pressed by my buddy. But yeah, once I started looking it up, I kind of knew what it could be. And people were throwing out astronomical numbers. I knew roughly what it was going to be, and it sold for what I thought it would. So actually, a little bit more than I thought. So
good for you. Good for you. So enjoy that. Put it back into your collection. You know, take care of the fam with that, man. Good for you.
I'm thinking. Well, everyone's like, I want to buy an X-Men #1. Everyone's like, buy X-Men #1. And I'm thinking, I don't know. I'd rather not buy a comic book with it. I'd rather like
Right.
go on vacation, you know? Like
Yeah,
that's
no,
right.
I agree with you on that. I'm in that same boat like
Yeah,
that. That's
exactly.
amazing. That's amazing. So speaking of great finds, I'm going to have Mike Pope of Chillytown talk about an amazing find that he saw. And if I know this story correct, it was a Craigslist purchase that you saw a corner of this book, right?
Oh,
Like,
sure, yeah. The Craigslist purchase I can't talk about here
Okay.
because we get kicked off the air. This is a Facebook
oh,
purchase.
Facebook Marketplace. I apologize. Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
And
yeah,
you
it
saw
was
a
one of those-
corner of this.
Yeah, and it was one of those you know, it was one of those pictures that people do, like they found a bunch of comics, they spread them all out on the floor, you know, and like they're all just kind of scattered, and there was this one that was just kind of like peeking that much.
Wow.
And something, and I'm not like, I mean, you know, I'm not actually a huge Star Wars comic guy, but I guess this is just one of those things. It's just, you know, like I was like, is that kind of looks, is that what I think it is? And sure enough, and it was that Clone Wars 1, the 1,000 issued Filoni variant, the Dark Horse 100.
Beautiful.
And yeah, I bought the whole box of comics for $500.
Oh my God.
And it was in there. I sent it off to that guy.
That guy right there.
And it came back in a 9.8. And yeah, that was a pretty big hit for me this year, for sure.
That's. Do you still have it?
I do. It's available.
Yeah, I would say if I can, because we've talked a little bit. If I can somehow get some, who knows, maybe some holiday lottery winnings or something like that.
Well, it's you know, it's sat, you know, like especially the modern market has come down. Like it's even from the time I got it, that book has come down. So it
that is
I
one
have
of
a
the few modern
reasonable
books
price on it
I
right
want.
now. We put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk eventually when I can get a little money.
Look, deals are being made all the time here. Deals are definitely being made.
I'll tell you what, Pope. If you're gonna hang up with a game, maybe you know, grease it in your way if you want. You know, we'll call it even.
All right, nice. Well, great pickup, great find from the both of you. You know, just good hunting. You guys are true hunters, man. I guess I'm lazy. I'm not a good hunter. I'll be honest with you. I have many things in this world, so a lot of people tell me, but I'm just not as good as hunting as you are. So. But it is what it is. So congratulations to you guys. Mike has had a couple big pickups this past year. Mike the Beast Benson, from what I understand.
Yes.
So I'll let you take that. And I'm gonna bow out for 1 second. I hear my son coming through the door right now. I'll be right back. Chin, you got this. I'll be right back.
No, I just mean don't let him fool you. He's going pee. Otto's
So yeah, this is a this is a very good year. So the one big book I wanted to talk about, though, you know, I dressed appropriate for it, is thanks to the 3Men IB preview show for Terrificon. You guys do the vendor preview shows, and Joel's Comics showed off this book, and it was one of the first things I went towards when I went to Terrificon. So that is the Superman 43 Golden Age book. It's a Siegel and Schuster book on the label, and have a book. That's my oldest book in my collection, favorite superhero. So to have that in the PC, you know, and I got some pretty big books this year, but this one that's definitely takes the cake, and really, you know, motivated me to improve the collection with focusing on what I really want to do going forward. So to get that book, really can't beat that.
Yeah, the fact that
you're gonna have a tough time topping that in 2024.
Yeah,
I know.
Superman under 50.
That's a great pickup.
Nuts. That's such a great book.
You don't see Golden Age like that in that condition slab. So had to jump on that one.
You dressed for it too. You dressed for the occasion. You know.
Hey, and guys, today is the 45th anniversary of Superman the movie released in theaters.
That's right. That's actually it's all fitting together.
Wow.
Look at that.
Hell yeah. We planned it. That's why we got Mike here.
Yes, let's go with that. We planned it all.
The single greatest comic book movie of all time. # fight me.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck. No, that's awesome. Like that's an awesome pickup. I remember if I don't remember, you don't have to say what you got it for, but I remember you getting it for a pretty good deal too.
Oh yeah, it was phenomenal. I didn't pay what he had on the cover. Easy negotiating with. Looking forward to doing more business with him. But yeah, I got it for a great price.
Hell
When
yeah,
he
man.
said that, I gave him an offer. He countered, and it was still very, very good for that book. So definitely looking forward to seeing what Joel's got for next year.
Very cool. All right, and now we're gonna go to our fourth Mike. Right down on here. We're gonna go to Spineworks himself, Mike.
There I
Maybe
is.
not a book that you have personally or something you press. What do you got?
Yeah.
You know what?
What book
I
have you
always get
touched?
everything good for other people. I have like that barber's curse that sometimes when you press your own books, you never get as well as you do it when you do it for someone else. Definitely some big ones this year. We had a couple chart busters. There was a GI Combat #1 that a friend acquired in a Golden Age collection. And it was a 7.5. I think it was the second or third highest on the census. So we took it, broke it out of the case. I sat on it. I looked at it, sat on it again. It was a little nerve-wracking. And then,
Is that how you press your books? You just sit on them?
I just sit on them, bro. You know what? The secret's out of the bag. Now everyone can do what we do. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I violated every company code we had. Yeah, you really just sit on it, honestly. I like to use the right cheek because I find it's just a little bit flatter than the left and slightly less hairy. So
what are you pressing there while we're chatting with you? What are you pressing there?
Right now I got an AF-15 under me.
Okay, nice.
AF-15 under me. So I didn't get any huge pickups this year. I did pick up a warehouse, which I guess counts for something.
I would say you expanded over there and you are quite a bit.
We did. We expanded into a whole warehouse, which is nice. So I quadrupled my operating cost. So there took down my discretionary spending. But I was good enough to come across some books from our dear Uncle Frank, who I'm shocked is not here. Where is he?
He may be popping on a little later. We're not sure. We threw it out to everybody. So, we realized busy time of the year. So we'll see.
So Uncle Frank had put forth to me a bunch of random Wolverine books that he'd found. And, we were saying, all right, we'll throw them in. They look okay. They look pretty good. We got a couple of decent grades out of them. So lo and behold, when we moved into the warehouse, Uncle Frank's box got put somewhere in the back room. I don't know where it went. I lost it for like 3 months. And then I found it. And wouldn't you know, as fate would have it, I'm telling you, karma and fate is real, guys. 1 week before the Jim Lee signing in Ohio. So I found these books, and I was like, all right, Uncle Frank, my bad for misplacing these things for a couple months. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get a couple signed for us, and hopefully we'll get, some decent grades. Lo and behold, we ended up with 2 sets of these, one for me and one for Uncle Frank, which is one of my favorites.
Woo! Wow.
Nice books.
So this one, like, complete nostalgia. Like, I don't know if you guys remember the video
game.
Sega Genesis.
Yeah, the video game.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This one and this one, which was the first mention of Madripoor. So Uncle Frank and I now are the proud owners of matching 9.8 sets of Wolverine number 27 and 24. So I'm super psyched about that.
That's awesome.
And, my son's collection is doing well. My road to getting my son Spider-Man 1 to 100 before he's 10, which I have 7 years to go, thank God. And I've accomplished now, I've got 57 issues down. Jeez. And a couple of the low digit ones, which was nice. Definitely having friends in low places was a fantastic thing. Having some friends with a lot more money and a lot better comic books than me. They're like, hey, do you want this 4.0 ASM 14? Sure.
Right.
Hey,
sure.
Hey, you want this 3.0 13? Okay. I'll take your scraps. Not a big deal. Yeah, so that's really what it's been. I do want to say this, though. I was listening before I came in, and I know you guys were all talking about, memories and everything else. I do want to put this forward, and I tell this to every single person I meet when they ask, how did Spineworks and everything get started? And I am so grateful to you guys. I am literally forever indebted to you. Without you guys and the support from you guys bringing us up when we first came out, putting us out there, trusting us, putting the faith behind us, nothing we have now would even be here. And honestly, every year, the memories with you guys get better. And every year, I am more and more grateful for getting to know you guys and having you guys as a part of my life. And I can't thank you enough.
Very kind words, dude. Very, very
Yeah,
kind words.
very
Thank
nice.
you very
Thanks,
much,
Mike.
dude.
It's great having you. It's great having you around. Appreciate
Thank
it.
And I
you
don't get
very
stopped
much.
you all that often, man. So you know I mean it.
Yeah, love it, love it, love it. All right. So awesome. So we've had some great memories. We've got somebody else that just jumped on. I mean, people are gonna be jumping in and out, and I guess Candyman Prime is with us right now. What's going on there?
Hello.
Look at this. This is what I did not expect. I'm gonna bring him all the way up to the top right here. I'm gonna put him where I am. Mr. Prime from the Comic-Con podcast. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing quite well. How's the Christmas thing going?
Christmas thing's going good. I mean, you brought the candy, you got the sugar with you. There you go, man. Look at
Now,
that.
can you, just because you're up here, can you do the gingerbread man from Shrek? Can you do the voice? Fair enough.
After
Okay.
a couple of drinks, maybe.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. So, Nemesis Prime, we've been talking about some pickups, some memories and stuff like that, but I really want to fast forward to, I think it was an announcement that you guys made last week on the Comic-Con podcast, which is great. I got a couple things I want to talk to Mandible about. You had a huge announcement, and for those of you guys that haven't listened to it, you really should. But Nemesis Prime, share us that huge announcement of what you got going on.
Yes. So for next year, both myself and Milton Manimal, we will not only be set up at King Kong, but we will also be set up at Terrificon. And with that being said, we're not just setting up as in like just a booth to sell. We will be in Artist Alley, and we will be bringing an artist with us. We will be bringing V. Ken Marion with us, a friend of the show. He's worked with DC. He's worked with Aspen, Dynamite. He's done a ton of variant covers and some interiors for a lot of DC stuff. So we're doing a nice little collab with him. So he'll be at a booth right next to us. You know, we'll be having the podcast, probably selling some stuff, and we're bringing him along with us. So he'll have his own little table.
That was great. It was a great show. It was great, and you know, the way you talked about that, it was just really, really fun. So congratulations. It's only a matter of time, man, before Lunch Money Comics is set up. You know, Pope of Chili Town is set up. And next thing you know, we're all set up at Terrificon, and we've got our own micro community around us selling books, man. I think that's kind of what's eventually going to happen. I mean, between that and everything. So really excited for that.
Price fixing?
Say what?
Is that when we start price fixing?
No, we don't do that here. We don't mess with that. You know what I mean? Nor do we steal books from other people and sell fake variants and all that other stuff. But that's not what we're going to talk about tonight. We're not here to talk about that. So we talked about some of our funnest memories this year, maybe a pickup or two. So Candyman Prime, one of your best pickups this year. Any original art that you picked up? What did you pick up this year?
I mean, I did a lot of Star Wars High Republic OA over this year, but I would say probably the best thing was, you know, doing our variant cover for the Comic-Con podcast collab with Mad Love Comics and Art. We did the Dr. Aphra. You know, we're pretty much sold out. I think I'm down to like a total of, we did trade dress, virgin, nude, and topless. And I really think I'm down to about 8 total copies. So we split the print run, and it sold super well when we launched it on May the 4th. And I'm literally down to like 2 medals and a few, you know, topless copies that, you know, it was great. You know, we did a great sell through, and I'm super happy and super excited. The way it came out was awesome. Love Dr. Aphra. And, you know, hopefully we're going to do something. We're really looking forward to do something with Ken next year at Terrificon, if not with Mad Love. So,
no,
Very
awesome.
cool.
Can't wait for all that. Can't wait for all that. So we've got our game show coming up. It is going to come up. We're just taking a little bit longer than usual. So stick with us. I do want to talk about, did everybody get to talk about their pickups? Chin, did you talk about any pickups?
No, it's okay. You go.
No, go ahead. You go, buddy. You go, buddy.
No, it's all right. I have control. I put you in the corner. Your turn, pal.
All right, there we go. All right, there you go. So I've got a few things that I've got right now. What do I got on my face right here? It's just like from the candle. I got a candle right here. I got shit on my face. Anyway, not makeup.
Otto's
or anything
makeup.
like that.
Yeah, Otto's makeup went real heavy.
Yeah. So as you guys know, I've had a fun year collecting, and right now at CGC, I have what I believe is a very high grade Foom 10. Okay. So I did a whole video on this with Uncle Frank and Lenny from Spineworks. And Lenny delivered it there. I'm hoping that, you know, it's high grade. And I had a 9.0 that I sold And I found this book in the wild. And what I really thought about this was, and I'm going to say this once and I've said it again. When I sold this book 2.5 years ago, I found it. I bought it from Mike Carbo and I got it graded. It came back at 9.0. During the height of the market, I got a cold call and said, hey, would you sell it for this amount of money? And for what I bought it for at the time, I said, yes, because, and I truly believe this, and maybe you guys will agree with me in the chat and in our panel, that I'm going to find this book again, right? Like the community is wound together. We know people, they hunt. And I reached out to so many different people. I reached out to friends in California, Mike the Big Tattoo. Hey, do you got a Foom 10? My friends in Maine, Casablanca Comics, looking for a Foom 10. And my responses were, yes, I have one, but it's mine. So they all had one. And, you know, I would reach out to Bob Stevenson, who is one of the best collectors in the business, greatest hunters, one of the most knowledgeable people. He goes, yeah, Otto, I've got one. And everybody always had their one. They didn't want to part with it. And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, our LCS, which is literally 2.5 miles from my house, bought a collection. And Uncle Frank went there on a Saturday afternoon, started digging through magazines and found Foom 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, all in some random magazines. And Frank could have easily bought those for $20. He could have easily bought them and charged me whatever, but he called me and said, hey, Otto, they're here. And I jumped on it. And I've been in this mode where, and I don't know if you guys are in this collecting mode, where if I see a lot of books, instead of just buying one of them, I'm going to make an offer and try to buy all of them, right? Because
bundle deal.
They're right. Get a bundle deal. I am all about the bundle deals lately. And I went to Art. I've been going there for 30 years. It's Dave's LCS. And I threw out a number and he countered with another number. And next thing you know, I walked out with all the Fooms, all those Fooms. And they're at CGC right now. And I'm hoping this Foom 10, which is very important because it predates Giant Size X-Men #1. I'm a huge Dave Cockrum fan. I met Dave Cockrum when I was a kid. When I was 12 years old at an LCS in East Hartford, Connecticut. For those of you guys who are from this place, it was called The Bookie. Okay. So I used to go to a place called The Bookie when I was 10, 11, and 12 years old. So hoping it comes back. Can't wait. Going to do an unboxing for that. But that being said, I got an unboxing right here. Woo. And it's not those Fooms, but it's a book. It's a book. And I'm going to show it to you because I don't want to wait to show it to you. So Elite Comics was posting some books and they posted this book and he had a price and I hit him up with a counter offer because I'm all about the deals. And I guess now I'm slowly going to buy all the Fooms because if I'm going to get those, I'm out of my mind. And, I like my collecting and my not linear collecting, but just my sets. And I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to rip this in pieces, but there is a Foom in this. There is a Foom in here.
It's a good thing Otto prepped all this before the show, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to keep it real. All right. So I did make a deal for $50 less than the listed price. So always make a deal. I'm always about the art of the deal. Paid it, and that was with shipping. And oh my God, they packed this thing something good. And it came very quickly with a shipping number. And this is Foom number.
I'm going to guess number
17.
5.
17, the Stan Lee cover.
Good book.
All right.
That trading card.
Yes, very cool. Very, very cool trading card. It's an 8.5, white pages, Stan Lee, but I didn't realize this. You guys got to check the back out. It is the hottest band in the world, Kiss.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
and
cool.
if anything, you know what I mean? That's why I think these are so neat because they've got different artists. Arnold Sawyer did the cover, Stan Lee interview, Kiss back cover, So I'm slowly collecting these Fooms. And, these magazines are part of comic book Americana, right? They've got stories from the creators. They tell about things during the times. And this is from 1977. I mean, some of you guys weren't born. I was 6 years old when this book came out, but look how amazing Stan is with all the different homages. I see Stan Lee. I see Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Captain America on it. And we've seen this as a trading card. So this was my pickup. I wanted to show this. And yeah, So
Very nice.
The Foom by far
Yeah.
was one of the funnest
It's a good
pickups that I had this year. So
Hell yeah.
pretty
man.
exciting to have that. All right.
Hey,
So-
can I jump in real quick for one more second?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, Mike.
I actually wasn't even going to bring up the Clone Wars.
No, always
I had,
bring up the Clone Wars.
I had another big hit this week.
This
that I
week.
brought with me. This week, I bought a collection, and that's what I kind of brought to show you guys. And pay
Got it.
attention.
If you pull out another Filoni cover, I'm kicking you off.
No, but it's kind of on par. So pay attention, Mike Raphael. Get that right cheek nice and warm. This is coming your way.
All right.
Anyway, I kind of fell into a collection thanks to another good friend of the community, Paul Bond. He wasn't able to make it out and pick it up. The guy called him, and he called me and said, "Hey, do you want to go take a look?" And I did. And it ended up being a 2000s collection primarily. About, I don't know, 7 or 8 long boxes between longs and shorts. Nothing was bagged and boarded.
Really?
The boxes were just packed, and everything was pretty good. I mean, everything's like near mint somewhere. There's nothing really ragged out so far. A couple spine ticks, that kind of thing. And, like I'm flipping through just to give you a taste, like this was in there.
Okay.
We're talking 2000s. And then there was a couple things kind of from the past, but not much. Like this was in there.
Oh, all right.
Nice copy.
Yeah.
And then, I kind of had a nice hit, and I kind of heart stopped a bit, and this was in there as well.
Stop
Oh.
it.
Oh.
Holy shit.
That's a
And
big
there was a
book.
run of up to about issue 90.
Of those?
Is that a newsstand too?
So Michonne is
No,
in there and everything.
Direct. Okay.
I don't think there were newsstands on this.
No.
Oh my God.
And they're all pretty stupid high grade, to be honest, for having no bags and boards and stuff on them.
Oh
So
my
I
God.
rounded out the year with a pretty big hit, and
Yeah. Merry
yeah,
Christmas,
that
huh?
was pretty fun. And I'll be going
I'd like to
through.
make a deal on that right now. I mean, can we talk later? I mean, when that comes back, that is a book that I regret selling.
You got it.
Oh,
2 and number 6, and I want to say, what was Michonne? 13?
19.
18 or 19.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
But
That's
yeah,
a
the
great
whole run 1 through
Oh.
like 90, and I'll be doing an unboxing of the whole collection, like the big hits from the collection on Sunday morning.
Oh, I can't
That's
wait.
awesome.
I can't wait. That's
Congrats,
amazing.
man.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
Holy cow. Like, oh my God.
Wow.
I regret I had that book at a 9.8. I bought raw from an LCS. I regret selling it. I mean, I bought a big book. I bought my Brave and the Bold because of that. But I do regret selling that book because I enjoyed The Walking Dead. I think I stopped at season 8. I don't know about you guys, but
Pope, we have a request here. What is the story of the hanging TV in the background?
It's actually one of my girlfriend's art pieces from college. So you can't really see, but there's like a plaster person.
Yeah, I see the plaster.
And it's sort of like connected with like an old coaxial cable to the TV. And it's just sort of like, a commentary, I guess, on just being a couch potato kind of thing, so, but yeah, that's one of her old art pieces.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, can you show that book and show Uncle Frank what you just found in a collection real quick? Pope was just telling us how he found a collection, Frank. That looks gorgeous. Oh my God.
It's pretty good. A couple tiny spine ticks, again, not bagged and boarded. I'm thinking it's like, a 9.6 candidate, but
yeah. Hey, well, you know a good presser.
Oh, you trust me. That's on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, is it that Black Arrow or is it the regular?
No, it's not. It's not.
Very cool. That's a great little pickup for Christmas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, guys. So
doing math in his head right now.
No. Trust me. I got MegaCon with Nemesis Prime coming up. There's a lot of things coming up right now, but God damn, do I miss that Walking Dead #1. Anyway, all right. So we're about 15 minutes behind schedule, and I completely blame myself because I don't know when to shut up. But we're gonna do a game right now, and we've got everybody here.
So you guys are welcome to stay for the game. You don't have
play,
to,
right? They can play, right?
You're welcome to play. You're welcome just to hang out. Completely up to you guys. People in the chat, you guys are going to win some prizes because I'm just going to it's going to be similar to Over and Under, where we're going to pair you up with someone here, and if they win, you win, kind of thing. Okay, so we're gonna. I always forget to think of a question here, but we're gonna go take a quick 30-second intermission. For those of you guys playing on the panel, if you'd like to play, go grab like a pad of paper and something to write with, or like a dry erase marker and whiteboard, anything like that, if you want to play. And then we will be back to you guys in, I don't know, about 30 seconds. Otto, where's our long commercial?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know.
I got it right here. No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, you put it in. So,
all right, there we go. All right, here we go.
We'll be back in a...
Was that long enough?
So it's up to you. You guys all got something to write with? I'm ready. I'm good to go. But I believe Mike over here, well, one of the Mikes, Spineworks, Mike Raphael, you got to take off, man.
I do. I got to run for my life. I got a 5 a.m. wake up tomorrow. And also it is my wife's birthday. And although I did carve time out for my favorite people in the whole world aside from her, I do want to sleep in my own bed. So I'm going to run.
Smart move.
I love all you guys. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this, as well as being a part of this family. Everybody in the chat, love you all too. Don't forget to check us out. We're going to be going live tomorrow with Morning Press, the Saturday edition, and then again on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Love you guys.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Thanks, Mike. Good luck tomorrow.
All right. Okay. So everybody here is playing. Everybody guys are all down. Yeah. Okay. So we got what?
Ready to go.
We got 6 of you guys. Okay. So 6 teams. Okay. Otto, think of a question to ask the chat while I do this. Okay.
All right. So I just did a video on a new product. And the first person to tell me what the name of that product is wins.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
What? No, is that wrong?
No, you're fine.
All right. So the first person in the chat to tell me the name of the product that I just reviewed will win this book. Betty Beans got it right there. Comic capsule. No, not Venus. No. These were a different one. No. All right, Betty Beans, you're a winner, buddy. All right. All right. So this is different than Over and Under, right, Chin?
Yes. So this is basically 3MIB Holiday Jeopardy.
Oh, really?
I'm not good at a little Jeopardy here.
I'm not good at answering what is. I got to take my hat off. I got to get rid of it.
So I took that out because I know Otto gets confused easily. So
I do. It's my dyslexia, man. I just can't, like, what is, I don't get Jeopardy. I don't know.
So the way this is going to work is I'm going to literally I have a whole Jeopardy board made. You guys, we're not going to do, you get it right, you get to pick the next one. We're just going to go around. There's 6 of you guys. There's 25 questions. Since there is so many questions, I'm going to literally count down 10 seconds. I'll do the last 3. I won't count out 10 each time. You guys are going to have 10 seconds to answer, and then you're just going to hold up your answer. You can write it down on paper. You can scratch out the other one, however you want to do it. Literally, I'm going to put a start line in the chat, and literally the first 6 people to name any one of Santa's reindeer. There's plenty of them to choose from. If you just name one of them, the first 6 are going to be the people that that you guys are playing for. And then, Otto, what are we giving away here? Can we show what's giving away?
So we are giving away the winner will win this 9.6 Fantastic Four Dr. Doom Art Adams cover, which I absolutely love to death. And I want somebody else to enjoy it.
Guys, wait for the line. I'm going to throw a line in there.
Yeah, we don't see a line. You gotta wait. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. So the winner will win this, and I will ship this off to you. So that's what you guys can win tonight. 9.6. Art Adams, Fantastic Four, 44. Who was that terrific on this past year? Hopefully he'll be back.
All right. One of Santa's reindeers start line. Get in there. All right. First 6. Oh my God. Okay. I think we got them. All right. We got our first 6 here. All right.
All right.
So, Otto, you are playing for Gene Malo.
Okay.
Let me throw that in there. All right. You guys are going to have to read off the next ones for me because I can't see.
All
it.
right.
So who's the brother playing
Hope
for?
of Chillytown is going to play for Mike Ailing.
No, just go right in the order. So who was next after Gene Malo too?
Yep, was Phil.
Phil Ailing. Okay.
Yep.
Is Dancer really a?
Yes.
Is Dancer a?
Oh yeah, Dancer and Prancer.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
So,
Who's next?
well, Forge came up right after him as Dancer. So do we count that, or do we move to the next one?
Nope, that's fine. You just had to throw in.
So
any...
Forge. Yeah. So Dave the brother is playing for Forge.
Nope. I'm putting in.
Guy,
who
you're
they're
in
playing
trouble.
For. The Beast is playing for. I'm going in order.
Oh.
All right. Who's after Comic Forge?
Comic Forge was then Monster Warrior.
Monster Warrior. Okay.
And then Victoria was Vixen.
Okay. And
then
for the next one,
Betty Beans was Donner.
All right, that's it. That's 6.
All right. Well, who's Justin playing for then?
I got him. He's playing for Betty Beans.
Oh, all right. All right.
Okay, so we have Otto is playing for Gene Malo. The brother is playing for Phil Ailing. The Beast is playing for Comic Forge. Lunch Money is playing for Monster Warrior. Pope is playing for Victoria. And Nemesis is playing for Benny Beans.
Whoa. It's Ginger Man.
Oh, sorry.
Ginger Man Prime. Ginger Man Prime. Jesus Christ. I'm nervous.
Okay. Ginger Prime.
Enjoy your libations. It's a Christmas party, man. Here we go. Nobody's got to drive anywhere. Ain't nobody getting sued. Nobody's going anywhere. So enjoy.
So guys,
cheers.
Chat, feel free to help out your contestants here. All right. We'll start. I'm gonna go in order for picking. I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna get this underway here, gentlemen. Again, you do not have to answer like what is or who is or any of that fun stuff. All right, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
Right there. Here we go.
So we have holiday movies for categories. We have holiday movies, fictional holidays traditions. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Santa Claus. We have holiday tunes. And finally, Santa's sack, which is kind of like a little grab bag. Anything can come out of that thing. Okay. There is, for the most part, these are as like an actual Jeopardy game, easier to harder the more you go down. If you get it wrong, you will get negative points because it allows me to do that.
Oh,
okay. Oh, yeah. So you got to really think on your answer.
Let's go.
If you want to abstain, you can just leave it blank, and that way you don't add or subtract anything. Okay. All right. We're going to go right down the side here. So, Otto, where are we going first?
Santa's sack.
For how much?
Oh, 100. 100.
Okay. Santa's sack for 100. Once I read the question, you guys are going to have 10 seconds, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Write it down.
Yeah, just write it down.
10
Yep.
seconds to write.
Yeah, 10 seconds to write it down. That should be more. All the answers are relatively short, so you shouldn't have. There's no long answers. All right. Santa's sack for 100. The second episode of this acclaimed show is a holiday special with the Clown Prince himself. You guys have 10 seconds to write it down. Chat, feel free to help out if you like. And 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Animated series.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I would have gotten that. I thought we were just playing. Otto's just playing by himself.
Oh no! Everybody goes.
Oh,
yeah.
fucking A, bro. Give me the 100 points.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah. All right. So everybody's got 100. I'll take that.
All right. There we go. Love it.
Easy.
All right. Yeah, I told you they start out easy. Trust me, they get harder.
I thought it was just for him. That's
Like I need a dry erase board for this.
I know that's sorry guys, but everybody Just starting out strong. Okay. All right. Who's next? We're gonna go with Pope. I see you next. So where are we going next, Pope?
Let's go bird plane for 100.
Okay, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Santa Claus for 100. Santa Claus made his first DC Comics appearance teaming up with this superhero. So give me the superhero's name. Three, two, one. Hold them up. We got, oh my God, it's so hard to see all of you. Superman. Would you put on?
I said
Batman, Superman. Your correct answer is Superman.
Yeah, see that, Otto? Doubting
right,
yourself.
So Otto goes down 100. And Ginger Prime goes down 100. Which, let me get, there we go.
It was one of the two of them.
I would say you had a 50-50 shot on it.
I had a 50-50
Is he on the cover in the Superman book, though?
Yes, he is.
Sorry.
Okay.
I have the Batman book, that's why.
Dave, the brother, where we go next?
Let's go holiday movies, 100.
Holiday movies for 100. Okay. This is an easy one. You'll shoot your eye out is a famous quote from this Christmas movie. You'll shoot your eye out is a famous quote from this Christmas movie.
Shinbo, are there daily doubles?
There is a 3-men triple.
Ha! Very nice.
What if I abstain?
Just don't write anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
3,
blank.
2, 1. All right. What do you guys got? Christmas Story. Okay. Everybody but Otto. Otto, you didn't know that one?
I've never seen it.
Wow.
What?
Okay.
You can't.
I've never seen it either.
How can you not see it? I accidentally.
It's on 24/7.
I refuse to watch it.
Wow. Okay. All right. Also, going forward, guys, just if you get it right, tell me because it's so hard to see you. I can't believe Otto's never seen that, though. All right. Next up, Beast. Where are we going?
Let's do holiday tunes for 100, Chinmo, please.
Holiday tunes for 200?
Oh, he sounded so efficient.
100.
100. Holiday tunes for 100. According to this song, Santa and his reindeer cannot climb the hills of Italy, so they need help from this animal. According to this song, Santa and his reindeer cannot climb the hills of Italy, so they need help from this animal. In 3, 2, 1. What do you guys got?
Chickadee hee haw, it's Dominic the donkey.
Oh my God.
Did everybody get that?
I didn't.
Yes.
Abstain.
Oh,
I'll
you guys
sing the whole
abstained.
damn song. Can I get bonus points if I can do the whole song?
All right, so everybody.
I know Dominic the donkey too. God damn.
All right, everybody but Pope and Otto. All right. Okay, close game except for Gene. I'm sorry, it's not looking great for you, buddy.
No, don't worry. I'm a
There's
second
plenty
half
plenty
player.
left. Plenty
The
left.
bigger points, so get those.
All right, lunch money. Where we going?
I'm gonna take holiday movies for 200, Alex.
Okay, holiday movies for 200. In this holiday film, a young boy torments the wet bandits. In this holiday film, a young boy torments the wet bandits. In 3, 2, 1. The answer is
Home Alone. I
Alone.
got it.
Who got it? Everybody got it?
I got it.
Yep.
I got it.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. 200 points for everybody. I love that this keeps tracking. I'll have to write it down.
That's amazing.
Okay. There we go. Okay, next up, we have Gingerbread Prime. Where we headed?
Ooh, we are gonna go rough. Let's go fictional holidays and traditions for 500, Alex.
I knew he was going to go Pig Buddy. I knew he was going to go Pig Buddy.
This is
That's why
far
I
and
can
away.
deal with He goes
This
too big.
is
He's a big
this is a
baller.
tough one.
What happens?
Okay,
Gonna knock you guys out.
Fictional holidays and traditions for 500. Although started as a way to get out of work, this holiday was started by Bender at Planet Express. Although started as a way to get out of work, this holiday was started by Bender at Planet Express. I need
I
the
don't know how
name
to
of the
spell it.
holiday. The spelling doesn't count, but I need the
Okay.
name of the holiday. All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Abstain.
Abstain.
All right, so who's got it? It is the answer is Robonica.
Yeah.
So who got that?
Planet.
I got it.
So Lunch Money and Gingerbread
yeah.
Prime. Everybody else abstained?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this
Love-
in my life, dude.
I told you
don't
some
know-
of them are
dude,
hard.
as soon as he said Bender, I was like, oh,
Bender. I
going.
knew the show. I didn't know the.
Some of them are hard. Okay, we're back up to the top of the order. Otto, where are we going? Frank, that's the
Santa
point.
sack for 300.
Santa sack for 300. Let's see
Where
what's
am I
coming
at?
out of it.
What do I
after
got? I
that.
got 200. All right, G, don't worry. I got this.
All right, Santa sack for 300.
Yes.
Even though the Christmas tree is puny, the Christmas spirit prevails in this holiday special. Even though the Christmas tree
God.
is puny,
Oh my
the
God.
Christmas spirit prevails in this holiday special. In 3, 2, 1. What do you get? The answer is a
Scrooge.
Charlie Brown Christmas. All right. Who got it and who missed it?
I got it.
Got it.
I got it.
I didn't play it.
Okay.
Missed it.
Otto missed it. Okay. And everybody else got it except for Ginger. Okay.
The Christmas tree is puny. Oh,
You ever
Come
seen
on,
a
the
Charlie
famous-
Brown Christmas?
Yeah.
I
come
have
on,
seen
man.
Charlie Brown's Christmas, Dave. Yes.
All right. Pope,
Oh, you
where are we
don't know. I
going?
don't.
Let's go holiday movies for 300.
Holiday movies for 300. The main actor in this film has been quoted saying, "I'm going to play this movie like I'm working with the Royal Shakespeare Company. I'm going to play Scrooge as if it is an utterly dramatic role." Hint, it's Jimmo's favorite holiday movie.
It's mine as well.
The main actor in this film has been quoted saying, "I'm going to play this movie like I'm working with the Royal Shakespeare Company. I'm going to play Scrooge as if it's an utterly dramatic role." And it is
You're
my
great taste,
favorite.
Jimmo. Great
Thank
taste.
you. Thank you. All right. And 3, 2, 1, hold them up.
Abstain.
The answer is
Abstain.
Muppets
Abstain.
Christmas Carol.
What? I know this movie too.
All right. So who got it?
I
I got it.
Pope and Lunch Money. Everybody else abstained? Okay.
I got it wrong.
Dave got it wrong. Okay. So Dave's down. Lunch Money's up and Pope is up. All right.
How many
That's
points do
why
I
that
have?
movie's so great. Because Michael
It's-
Caine is just like,
Oh, he plays
Amazing.
it so straight. He's incredible
unbelievable.
in it. Absolutely.
Just
incredible.
watched it too for the first time.
Such a good movie.
so good.
Okay. The brother. Where are we headed?
I'm gonna go fictional holidays traditions for 100.
Fictional holidays and traditions for 100. Dwight Schrute dresses up as Belschnickel to celebrate Christmas with his coworkers at Dunder Mifflin in this show. Dwight Schrute dresses up as Belschnickel to celebrate Christmas with his coworkers at Dunder Mifflin in this show. And 3, 2, 1, hold them up. The answer is The Office.
Oh, I put Office Space.
Oh my God, Otto. I'm going to assume everybody else got that.
Yes.
That is
All
correct.
right. So Otto minus 100 plus 100 for everybody else.
Office Space.
It's that TV show, man. Okay, next one. We got The Beast. Where are we headed?
Let's do holiday movies. Correction, holiday tunes for 500.
Ooh, okay. Holiday tunes for 500. We're getting up there. All right. Holiday tunes 500. This song compares Santa's sleigh with a hot rod, stating, "She's candy apple red with a ski for a wheel, and when Santa hits the gas man, just watch her peel." This song compares Santa's sleigh with a hot rod, stating, "She's candy apple red with a ski for a wheel, and when Santa hits the gas man, watch her peel." In 3, 2, 1, hold them up.
No clue.
The answer is
Abstain.
Little Saint Nick. Who got it?
I got it.
Nice job.
Here you go,
Just
Phil.
Dave?
I got one for you.
Way to go. That is fun fact. Also, my favorite holiday song.
It's so
All right.
obvious in retrospect.
Brothers get 500. Well done. Well done.
Thank
I
you.
have
Good
no
news is you guys are getting some of the hard ones out of the way.
Yeah.
I had
All right.
Phil rooting me on here.
Lunch money. Where are we heading?
Let's do holiday movies for 400.
Holiday movies for 4. Okay. Oh, actually, so just so you guys know, this is not it, but there is a 3-men triple that I've picked out. Besides this, when you hit it, it's 3 points, triple the points, and I will tell you if you hit it. Okay.
For that one person?
Is it? Yeah. That's
No,
right.
it's for everybody. It's for everybody. Yep. All right. So holiday movies 400. Many people say this is their favorite Christmas movie, even though a lot of other people don't consider it to be a Christmas movie at all. Even the star of the film agreed it's not a Christmas movie.
Oof.
There's a thinker.
Hmm.
Many people say that this is their favorite Christmas movie, even though a lot of other people don't consider it to be a Christmas movie at all. Even the star of the film agreed it's not a Christmas movie. In 3, 2, 1, hold them up. The answer is Die Hard.
Die Hard.
All right, who had that?
I did.
I did.
Buddy?
I got it.
Did everybody get that?
I got it.
No. Otto's on mute, so.
Yeah, Otto, you're muted, man.
No, I got it. Die Hard.
Everybody got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Everybody
Awesome.
got it?
Way to go. Way to go.
It is a Christmas movie, I believe.
According to Bruce Willis, it's not.
Well,
All right. Okay,
I'm on
who's
the
up
board.
next?
What am I got? How many points do me and Gene have?
800. It's right there on the board.
Right now, just look at the board.
Yeah.
I see it. All right, I see it.
All right. Nemesis. Where are we heading?
No,
sorry.
Ginger Man.
Ginger Man. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, Alex, I think I'll stick with my holiday traditions for 400, please.
Holiday traditions for 400. It doesn't matter if you're an elf or an orc. The Feast of Winter Veil begins on December 16th in this popular video game franchise. It doesn't matter if you're an elf or an orc. The Feast of Winter Veil begins on December 16th in this popular video game franchise. In 3, 2, 1, hold them up. The answer is World of Warcraft.
Yes, I got that one. Yes.
All right. Who got it?
I got it.
The gamer.
All right. Where to go?
Like the fucking gamer got that.
Everybody got that one.
Nothing.
Good job, guys.
Ginger Man, you got that?
Of course.
Everybody got that? Yeah.
No. I didn't answer.
Okay. So I'm just going to skip over Pope. He abstained. All right. Good job. Good job, guys. All right. Back up to the top of the order. Otto, where are we heading?
I'm sticking with the sack. Let's go big money. $5 bills.
Oh, geez. Okay. All right.
$5 bills.
Santa sack. Santa sack for 500. Marley was dead to begin with is the famous opening line of this holiday tale.
Oh, I have no idea.
Marley was dead to begin with is the famous opening line of this holiday tale.
Empire Strikes Back.
This is fun.
In 3, 2, 1, hold them up.
Dude.
The answer is A Christmas Carol.
All
right, who got it?
I abstained.
Everybody?
I abstained.
I got it.
I abstained.
You don't want to scare the dickens out of them.
So Lunch Money, Beast, and Pope?
Yep.
Okay. So Beast, Lunch Money, Pope. Okay, good job, guys. All right, who was that? Otto. So Pope, where are we going next?
Let's go movies for 5.
Movies for 5. Okay, here we go. The actor of this holiday classic almost quit the film due to the fact that the makeup effects felt like being tortured, but ended up finishing the film saying it was for the kids. The actor of this holiday classic almost quit the film due to the fact that the
So you want the actor's name?
Nope, the movie.
Oh, the film.
Movie. So the actor of this holiday classic almost quit the film due to the fact the makeup effects felt like being tortured, but ended up finishing the film saying it was for the kids. In 3, 2, 1, hold them up. The answer is How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I got the Grinch.
I'll take the Grinch. I'll take the Grinch. Everybody get that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Yep.
Jim Carrey almost walked off.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They actually brought in a CIA guy to teach him to deal with torture. Fun fact. All right. Who
How you
did that
making
one?
stuff up, Chin?
That was me.
That was Pope. So, Dave, brother, where are we going?
So let's do It's a Bird Plane for 200.
For 200. All right. I believe, yes, this is the 3-men triple.
Ooh.
Okay. So this is worth 3 points. Oh, sorry, triple the points. Triple the points. 3-men triple. This holiday patriarch once hired Lobo to hunt down and kill Santa Claus.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I know this.
This is a $500 thing.
This holiday patriarch once hired Lobo to hunt down and kill Santa Claus.
Now, do you
If we
lose
get this
600
wrong,
if
we
you get
lose.
it wrong?
No, if you can abstain, you don't have to.
No, but I'm saying if.
But
you
if we get
play
it wrong, do we lose 6?
Yes, if you get it wrong, you lose 6. Yeah. So this holiday patriarch once hired Lobo to hunt down and kill Santa Claus.
I'm
In
gonna go.
3,
I know this. I can't think of it.
2,
Crap.
1, hold them up. The answer is Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
What?
Jesus Christ.
All right, who got it? Lunch Money got it.
I abstained.
So Pope and Lunch Money. Everybody else abstained.
I got it wrong.
Abstain.
You got it wrong. All right. So
I put Krampus. Not-
all right. So Justin goes.
That's a good
down.
guess.
Rumpus.
Good
1,
yeah,
2,
see, it's a good.
3.
Me,
Pope
Krampus.
got it, so he goes up 3, and Lunch Money got it, so he goes up 3. Okay.
I
Wait,
almost
what did
picked
we go up 6?
Yeah, 6. Well, 3 times. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I got you.
All right. So who was that? Who was that? Mike.
That was
That
mine.
was the brother.
That was
All right,
Mike's
the
turn.
Beast. Where we heading, buddy?
Let's do holiday tunes for 400.
Holiday 2. Okay, we'll do this, and we're going to take a quick intermission. All right. Holiday tunes for how much?
400, please.
400. Holiday tunes for 400. This song tells the tale of a department store Santa who was beaten up by a gang of poor children. This song tells the tale of a department store Santa who was beaten up by a gang of poor children. In 3, 2, 1, hold them up. The answer is Father Christmas. All right, anybody get it? No.
Abstain.
I didn't.
Did
I
Otto leave?
abstained.
I literally threw that in there for Otto, and he left.
Mike, what did you put?
What the hell?
I abstain.
Father Christmas. Father Christmas.
Ah,
Where were you,
Oh
man?
yeah, right.
Where'd you go?
Googling it.
Yeah, what happened? You left, Otto. I can't give you the points. You left.
Jesus Christmas. Okay. Fair.
I can't even remember how that song goes.
Oh,
How's it
Father
go?
Christmas, give us some money.
Oh,
You know what?
Christmas.
We got the
You're
tag for your
fine.
silly boys. It's one of my favorite songs ever. I love it.
I literally put this in there for you, Otto, and you
Oh,
leave.
man, I'm
Unbelievable.
Terrible.
All right.
Sorry, Gene. It's one of my favorite songs ever. That and Cheech and Chong.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see how many questions we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who's in the
We have
lead?
9 questions.
Damn. Lunch
Right now we have Otto with
Which one? He's
17.
running away with it.
The brother with 25, the Beast with 28, Lunch Money with 42, Pope with 32, and Gingerbread Prime with 17. Okay. So let's see. That was the Beast. So
Me.
Lunch Money. Where are we going?
Oh boy, let's go with holiday tunes for 2.
Holiday tunes for 200. The old 97s gave us a new holiday classic in 2022 with I don't know what Christmas is, but Christmas time is here from this superhero special. The old 97s gave us a new holiday classic in 2022 with I don't know what Christmas is, but Christmas time is here from this superhero special. In 3, 2, 1, hold them up.
Abstain.
Fast enough. Yeah,
Answer
Guardian.
is the Guardians of the Galaxy special.
Really?
All right. So who got that?
You didn't see that?
I got that.
I got it.
I put guard.
I did.
I'll
I
take
couldn't
it.
write it fast enough.
So everybody except Otto. Seems to be a theme.
Oh, my.
Otto, you gotta
I'm not good at this stuff, man. I'm
you
better
gotta
off.
you gotta kick it in high gear, man.
I do. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Here we go. Come on,
All
Gene.
right.
I got you, buddy.
All right. Gingerbread Prime, where we heading?
I'll take ape tits for 300, Alex.
Nice.
Nice.
No, fictional holidays for 3.
Fictional holidays for 3. This holiday takes place on December 23rd and starts with the airing of grievances, possibly around a pole. This holiday takes place on December 23rd and starts with the airing of grievances, possibly around a pole.
Awesome. That's a good one.
My birthday doesn't count, right? As an answer.
No, sorry, Mike. In 3, 2, 1, hold them up. The answer is Festivus.
I got it. I got that one.
I got it.
All right, who? Did everybody
My
get that?
my guess is your birthday definitely takes place around a pole, though.
All right,
It's the
everybody's-
23rd.
Oh, happy early birthday, Mike.
Thank you, buddy.
No, the
Every-
space on his card. I got that one. I got that one. Me
I
and Gene
gave-
got that one.
I gave it to
Chin,
you.
I did not get that.
Oh, you didn't get that one? All right.
I did not get that.
All right, pull you back down here. Okay.
I'm an honest man.
I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so let's see. That was Gingerbread Prime. Back up to Otto.
Oh yeah, let's do it. All right. Karate.
Oh, geez.
Santa Sack 400, baby. Here we go.
Okay. Santa sack for 400. According to some Christmas folklore, Santa Claus would bring you gifts for being good, but this figure would punish you for being bad. So
I want to gamble on this one.
according to some Christmas folklore, Santa Claus would bring you gifts for being good, but this figure would punish you for being bad.
How many points is this for?
400.
Or
Oh, this is a gamble. I'm going for it. All right.
3, 2, 1. Hold them up. The answer is Krampus.
Got it. Got it.
Everybody got that one. Good job, gentlemen.
Oh, everybody got it?
Mike, what was your other guess? Lunch money.
I didn't have one.
Oh,
That was it. I just wasn't really worried. Someone wrote Comic Tom in the.
That's pretty good.
heyo.
All right. So that was Otto. So Pope, where are we headed?
Let's go bird for 300.
All right. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Santa Claus for 300. This is the comic issue that explains the reason Santa Claus can deliver all those presents in one night is because he's actually an Omega level mutant.
I just saw this.
I don't know this.
Oh man.
This is the comic issue that explains the reason Santa Claus can deliver all those presents in one night is because he's actually an Omega level mutant.
Come on,
And
Marvel people. I'm not a Marvel guy, and I know this.
I just saw this book. I'm kicking myself here.
3, 2, 1. Hold them up. The answer is
Abstain.
Marvel Holiday Special
Yeah,
91.
My God,
know
somebody
year it
talked
was.
about
Yeah.
this.
That's okay. If you got Marvel Holiday Special, I'll
Oh.
give it to you.
Yeah, I didn't want to be like, what if I? Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
thing.
So who got that? Gingerbread and Pope.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Pope. Okay.
I did not. You know who talks about that all the time is Cybo. Oh my God.
All right. So that was what? That was Pope. So the brother, where we heading?
Let's close out the fictional holidays traditions for 200.
Fictional holidays and traditions for 200. This fictional holiday takes place on November 17th in a galaxy far, far away.
Very upset with you, Chinmo.
I mean, I had to put at least one Star Wars question in there. This fictional holiday takes place on November 17th in a galaxy far, far away. In 3, 2, 1, hold them up. The answer is Life Day or Wookiee Life Day. I would have taken either answer.
Not the Ewoks?
Not the Ewoks.
You're kidding me.
So everybody got that except for Otto.
I have the Ewok special.
All right. Otto's minus, everybody else is plus. Otto,
Are you
the good
kidding?
news is you don't have a negative score.
All right, I'll take that. I'm sorry, Gene. I'm sorry. Maybe I don't have the Christmas spirit in me. Jesus Christ. What's going on?
All right. Let's see. Who was that? That was the brother, right? So we're going to the
Yep.
beast.
I'll keep the tradition going. Holiday tunes, close it out for 300.
Holiday tunes for 300. This holiday song name drops many celebrities, including Harrison Ford, Hall of Famer Rod Carew, and all three Stooges. This holiday
Spelling count?
Spelling does not count. No. This holiday song name drops many celebrities, including Harrison Ford, Hall of Famer Rod Carew, and all three Stooges. In 3, 2, 1, hold them up. The answer is
Put on your yarmulke. Time
yeah,
to
geez.
celebrate.
Oh, I spelled it right.
all right. Everybody got that one. Good job,
Yep.
guys.
Sailor option.
That is one of them. You know what? And I had this debate with somebody, and they were like, "No, it's a Jewish Hanukkah song. It's not a Christmas song." We went
right.
into it with it. It was very interesting.
That's why I put it under holiday
It's a
tunes.
holiday song.
Oh, you're so politically correct, Jen. Jesus Christmas.
It's a challah day song.
Jesus.
All
Hanukkah.
right.
Nice.
Lunch money. Where are we headed, my friend?
Let's finish Santa's sack.
All
That's
right.
what we were saying.
And at lunch money, you still got the hat on, dude. You're doing great.
I'm so itchy,
Yeah.
but it's keeping me warm. It's freezing in my basement. So
All right. Santa's sack for 200. During the holidays season, Mr. Hanky visits this Colorado town.
I don't know this.
During the holiday season,
This has got to
Mr.
be a South
Hanky
Park thing. I'm not a South Park
visits
guy.
this Colorado town. Unbelievable.
you're gonna kill yourself, Otto.
In 3, 2, 1, hold them up. The answer is South Park.
Denver.
Oh my God.
Otto, are you kidding me?
I wrote Boulder.
Unbelievable.
The answer.
Unbelievable.
I never knew that South Park was in town in
Oh my
Colorado.
God, it's classic. Oh my God.
So everybody gets that but
That's
Otto.
awesome. Highlight
Oh,
of the show so far.
I can't believe that just happened. Man, it's gonna be one of those South
That's
Park
awesome.
things. Ah.
Yeah. He writes Boulder.
What's the opposite of being a ringer?
I cannot. I can't believe you just did that. I can't believe you did that, Otto. Ah, all right. Gingerbread. Where are we heading?
Oh my God.
Oh,
So funny.
I can't believe that. You literally said the answer. Ah.
Oh my God.
Okay. Let's all right, gingerbread, where are we going?
Let's just go strong with 500.
Okay. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Santa Claus. 500.
Oh, that's funny.
This is the year Santa Claus first appeared in a comic. Well, a comic strip to be precise. And I'll give you, if you want to answer decade, I'll take a decade answer because narrowing down the actual answer would be too tough.
I guess it depends on the definition of a comic book too, huh?
I don't
Yes.
watch
Well, I said technically a comic strip. So is it the 1900s, 1910s, 20s, 30s, 40s? Where are we going? So this is the year or decade Santa Claus first appeared in a comic. Well, a comic strip to be precise. In 3, 2, 1, hold them up. The answer is
40.
1910s, 1950s.
Wow.
I got it.
All right, who got it?
I got it. 1910.
Did everybody else answer? Did anybody abstain?
I didn't answer.
I got it wrong.
Got it wrong.
Hold on, I got to go down
Big
there.
money.
So
You should get a prize because of Otto.
So Otto got it wrong.
Yes.
The brother, you got it wrong.
I didn't answer.
Okay. Beast.
I got it wrong.
Okay. Lunch money.
I abstained.
Abstained. And Pope.
Wrong.
Okay.
Pope, I thought you would get this, man. You're quite the historian yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a final Jeopardy, just so you guys know. So this could go.
How does that? I can bet it all.
You can bet it all. You still wouldn't win, but you could bet it all.
Unless we all bet it all, we lost.
All right, and then the final question here in It's a Bird, It's a Plane, It's Santa Claus for 400. Santa first appeared in the Marvel universe, then known as Atlas Comics, years after his DC debut in this title. So I'm looking for the Marvel title. The Marvel title. Santa first appeared in the Marvel universe, then known as Atlas Comics, years after his DC debut in this title. So the Marvel title. The Marvel title that Santa first debuted in. In 3, 2, 1, hold them up.
Abstain.
I have a guess, but I abstain.
The answer is
I
Strange
abstain.
Tales.
Oh, wow.
Almost.
I guess. Yeah.
Anybody get Strange Tales? No. Did
Abstain.
everybody abstain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Everybody
Really?
abstained. Okay.
I couldn't remember
won
if that
that one.
predated.
All right. Well, so here we have final scores. There's another question, but right now we have Otto at 1,800, the brother at 4,100, the Beast at 3,600, Lunch Money at 5,800, Pope at 4,600, and Gingerbread Prime at 4,100. So this would not let me put in a final Jeopardy here, but I will let you guys wager as much as you like or none at all. I wrote one down. Depending, I don't know, it's up to you. If it's hard, easy, I don't know. It's up to you though. Let me just pull up the question.
All in.
here.
All in.
You got it. So write down your wager. Right.
Well, what's the
Write it down.
category? So we get a category?
It's just
All in. Gene,
holiday
we're all
time.
in.
It's a- we're
You
gonna
know,
do a
King of the
holiday-
Golden State. Yeah, I mean, you're a real piece of work, man. There you go. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Good to see you, though. Good to see you in the chat.
All right, so please write down your wagers. All right, and here's your question. I will read it twice. So if you're going to abstain, just write 0. All right, for our final Jeopardy question.
Well, this is a big deal right here. This is a big deal. This is like the first Jeopardy ever on the 3MIB Christmas show with everybody, and I never realized that South Park was in Colorado.
I still can't. That's still I can't. I still can't believe that.
Well,
happened.
this will live on. Here we go. I'm sorry. Here we go. All right.
Okay. Throughout the years, many on NBC, there has been many of claymation holiday specials. They were produced and created by what entertainment company? There's been many holiday specials, mostly on NBC. Don't hold it up yet, Dave. Claymation holiday specials produced and created by what entertainment company? In 3, 2, 1, hold them up.
MTV.
The answer is Rankin Bass.
Who the fuck are they?
Rankin Bass.
They made, come on, Frosty,
Come on, it's all
Rudolph.
the Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah. All right. So,
You were
Otto.
not a Santa Claus?
Otto, what did you wager?
1800.
You got it wrong, so you're just out. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, G.
Okay. Brother, what did you wager?
4,000.
Did you get it right?
Yes, Rankin Bass, right there.
Okay. You're up to 8,100. You were in the lead. Beast, what did you wager?
Oh,
He left. He'll come back.
Oh, I got a text from him. He said he wagered it all and he didn't answer. So he is at 0. Lunch Money, what did you wager?
4,000.
And did you get it correct?
I did.
All right.
Why don't I know this? I'm not smart.
Pope, what did you wager?
4K, and I got it.
Okay, close. And then Gingerbread Prime, what did you wager?
100.
And what did you write?
Hanna-Barbera.
That's pretty good. Okay.
I was
so
trying.
Your final scores are Otto with 0, the brother with 8,100, the Beast with 0, Lunch Money with 9,800, Pope with 8,600, and Gingerbread Prime with 4,000, making Lunch Money our winner. Well done.
Good job,
well
Mike.
done.
Thank you.
So that means he was playing for Monster Warrior. So Monster Warrior,
you
hit
win.
up Otto on Instagram.
Woo, good for you,
Yeah.
man. A true fan of the channel, man. Definitely a supporter
Oh,
of
yeah.
us, man. Good for you, dude.
Way to go. Well done, guys. Well done.
That was awesome.
Well,
Being nerdy and did math to figure it out. I took it serious at the end there. That was cool. Very cool.
All right. I hope you guys enjoy it.
That was fun.
Jimbo, that
You
was
did a
great.
great job, dude.
Great job, man. That
Your
was
bonus
awesome.
will be in the mail.
Oh, okay.
That's why you're on the banner.
And
I wanted to change it up from over and under, and I figured it's a big show, so you might as well go big with Jeopardy. Plus,
love it.
we'll always now know Otto. I still can't get over that. You
I
said
can't
the
believe
answer.
that. I'm not a
That was
South
so
Park guy.
amazing.
Like I know about South
Things.
Park. I know when it came out. I've been following it, but I never realized I know the characters. I guess I know like. Oh
I
my
can't
God.
believe it.
You
You literally
need to
said, "Oh,
contact Alex and have him make an auto in like South Park format with like Newington, Connecticut behind it.
Oh my God.
And I don't
Oh,
know. what
Alex,
it
if
was.
you're watching, oh my God.
it's got to be one of those South Park things."
Oh, that
I'm
was
not
so
going to
good.
know this.
Jesus Christmas. Oh my God.
Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Thank you, chat.
And you
for
worked hard on
tuning
that, man.
in.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Nice job.
We're
Jim.
going to be doing more games in the future. Over and Under is not gone. It will be back. We'll be doing more Jeopardy type games. I have other games planned out when we don't have such a huge panel. Other games similar to where chat's going to win a prize. We're going to have a lot of fun with it in the new year. So,
Did you say we're going to play Twister, Chinmo, at some point, me and you?
yeah, but not on the StreamYard. So,
Oh, that's right.
I mean, we can if you that's something you
Oh,
guys
that's
would
right.
like
That
to
was just
watch.
between you and me.
Just
Sorry
let
about
us know.
That's a challenge. That's a challenge right there. All right, guys.
The
We've
only
been
fans.
talking. This party has been going on for 2 hours. People got to catch Ubers and get home. I don't want people to get in trouble by the wives for these Christmas parties, but I want to thank everybody that came on with us tonight, everybody in the live chat. This was exactly what I wanted to do. The 3MIB Christmas party has been a staple in our channel for the past 6 years. So I'm just going to go around and everybody say their departing words. And let's start with Mike the Beast Benson.
Thank you guys for letting me tag along today. This was very, very fun. Good job again, Chinmo, with that. Congratulations on everyone's good year within the comic community and in life. Looking forward to next year. Looking forward to Terrificon. Seeing a lot of you guys at all the events. And everyone, happy holidays and be safe, everyone.
Awesome. Fantastic. So, Pope, you have a sermon coming up. You've picked up some great books. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you,
And
guys.
anything else you'd like to tell the community before we tap out tonight? How do we do
Oh,
that?
come
I'll
on.
just sign off with the great words of Herschel Kristofsky, Krusty the Clown, and his holiday special. And wish everyone a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a tip-top Tet, and a solemn and respectful Ramadan.
Awesome.
Love it. Absolutely. All right. So let's go to Gingerman Prime.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, dude, you guys had a lot of fun. It was a blast. I'm happy I was able to attend this. Great job, Chinmo. Awesome new logos for you guys. I will be actually attending the thing that Michael Raphael is going to be at. So whatever, the Big Apple Con. So if you're there, I actually may wear this tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. So
Oh, you definitely should.
you see me in the city,
Looks good.
Comfortable.
I will
Yeah,
be
I like it.
all dressed up. So yeah, COMICOM podcast every Friday. Newest episode just dropped. We had our buddy VKen Marion this week. Next week we'll have our buddy from Shortbox, Kevin from Shortbox, will be on next week, and then the following week we'll be actually live on YouTube for our final episode of the year.
Nice,
COMICOM
absolutely.
podcast.
For you guys don't know, maybe you saw the last post, but Nemesis Prime, myself, Mike, and Betty Beans will be invading MegaCon in Orlando, so get ready for that. We're going to do a few things about that, so can't wait to do that trip. And now we're going to send it to Mike, Lunch Money Comics, Magneto. He wore the hat the entire time, dude. You're a trooper.
I'm so itchy, but it looks great. So, no, thank you guys so much for having me. I'm looking forward to next year and hanging out with you guys a lot more. Really, I can't say enough about all the stuff you do for the community. That's great, and I'm looking forward to everything I get to do with you guys in the new year. And everyone out there, happy holidays, and especially stay healthy. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, so stay healthy, guys. See you in the new year.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you coming on.
Awesome.
All right.
Great job.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, it's me.
What's going on?
Thanks for everybody for being here. This was great. Chinmo, awesome job, as always. Otto, thanks for being Otto, as always. Nice job there. And I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. This has been a great show, and I'm always great to be a part of the channel. And those logos you did for me and Chin, I mean, those were awesome. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Roger too. No, I'm looking forward to next year, man. This is great. Awesome time tonight. Merry Christmas.
Fantastic. There you go. All right. Chin, the game show host, the man with the most. He put a lot of time into this.
I can't move myself. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those. I'm gonna change out my mic for one of those long Bob Barker skinny ones next time.
Awesome.
Perfect. Perfect.
But no, thank you everybody. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you for enjoying the game. This has been an amazing year. Had a great time all year round. Had a first time at King Con. Terrific Con was great. Love the swap. So many awesome crawls and just meeting everybody, hanging out. Picked up a lot of awesome stuff. It had a great time. I can't thank you guys enough, though. Alex, you absolutely crushed those for me and Dave there. Thank you guys very much. That was a very nice surprise. Love hanging out. I love that we get to wrap up the year in this awesome holiday special, as always. And I can't wait to see what we got a lot of fun stuff planned for the new year. So, and thank you everybody for hanging out too, because you guys are the best part of this, hanging out and chatting it up with the chat. So thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Nice. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to close the show, and I'm going to be a little bit long-winded when I say this. So to everybody that's watching this, to everybody that joined in, and to everybody that supported us through the year, I'm truly grateful for every single one of you. I enjoy comic book collecting. I love it. I've been enjoying the toy collecting of this part. I've been getting into that, and all the people that we've met between all the shows and Terrific Con and all the DMs. I'm still doing Christmas cards. I got about 20 extra. So if you want a 3 MIB Christmas card, I'm going to be working on it all weekend. DM me at 3 Men in a Basement and say, hey, Otto, I'd love a Christmas card. They're going out Sunday, okay? And we have over 23 signatures on that, and that's been a great thing that we've been doing. Chin, shout out to you for doing this. I mean, it's a lot of work, and we put a lot of time into this, and I know everybody that creates content here puts a lot of time into it. So shout out to all you content creators that joined us. Pope every Sunday. Mike, Lunch Money Comics, you put out great stuff. Mike the Beast is doing his independent music stuff. Nemesis Prime, COMICOM podcast. You can always get content. So truly a great group of people that we have around us, and I'm thankful for everybody. So Alex Garcia, you crushed it. I can't thank you again. You guys need to be following him on Instagram. And what do we have planned for next year? We have the swap coming up in May. We'll be at Little Giant. We will be at King Con. We will be at Terrific Con. We also have a crawl planned in February or January. Chin, when?
February 17th. If you are in
February 17th in Massachusetts, we're going north. We are going north. So we're working on that. So we got
stopping ground.
Yes, we're going north.
3 amazing stops. So if you're in the area, hit us up.
That might absolutely be too far for us.
that might be, and I know, Pope, and I feel bad about that. You know what I mean? And I definitely feel bad about the guys that really travel far. But we got a lot of things planned. And what I will tell you is that these live shows is what 3 Men in a Basement was started with, and we're going to do it. And I guarantee between January and February, you will get at least 7 live shows, starting with the first weekend in January with Aegis Comics of Alaska, and they have a huge announcement to bring to everybody. So 7 weeks of live shows here on Three Men in a Basement. And listen, if you thought Otto not knowing where South Park was in Colorado, my God. So on behalf of Mike the Beast Benson, Mike from Lunch Money Comics, my man Chinmo, Dave the Brother, Ginger Man Prime, the Pope of Chili Town, Roger Levesque, David the Cave, I am Otto. We are a bunch of dudes in a basement celebrating comics. We are out. Peace.
Good night, Canada.
There it is.
Oh, Jesus.